What's up, everyone? It's Demolition Derby for Life. I am going to do a video on a few new vehicles I just purchased. It was really warm yesterday. It was about 42 degrees here in Minnesota, and I ended up finding a very... Yo, you dogs. Get them, run! Goofs. But I ended up buying a new derby car. I will get to that one here in a little bit, but I'm going to talk about my new derby hauler first. I got this truck, probably about a little over 2 weeks ago now. It is the typical Minnesota truck. I mean, you got the rockers are starting to rust out, but I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna try to get it all once spring comes around, I'm gonna wash it all out, and then I'm gonna end up undercoating everything, get it all nice and coated, so from the next winter it doesn't get even worse for the rust. Got big old mud tires on the back and front and all the way around. There's your little hint for what the car is. But basically what was all done to the truck was it has, I think, I don't remember what the lift was in it. I think it's I can't remember exactly what lift it is, but there's a lift in it, and then he put these big old freaking tires on it. They look really good. Oh, quit it, you too. It's pretty much straight piped all the way back. It sounds amazing. I will fire it up here in a little bit. It actually rubs only in one place, and it's right up against here, right up against the parking brake. There you go. There's a little shot of what the lift is. I don't know exactly what it is. I can't remember. They got the fender things. I'm not the very big truck expert on lifts and whatnot. I didn't do any research. I saw the truck for sale. I went and looked at it. He showed me all the things that have been done to it. Like, it's got the transmission went through, the motor went through, everything was completely checked over, and basically it was basically an overhaul on the truck, and I verified it, and it was a really good deal for what's been all done to this truck. You got a light bar up front. What else? Here's the other side. The truck is very clean. I mean, just the bottom is the only rusty areas on this whole truck. Everything else seems to be very clean. The tailgate is broken, or it's not very good. Pops out down there, but honestly that doesn't bother me that much, because I mean, I wouldn't even be using the tailgate that much. And the tailgate is rusty on the bottom, just a smidge, but nothing too bad. Bumper's a little out of whack, but fuck, I don't care. What else? Got the tow mirrors on. Interior, I mean, it's dirty, but what guy truck isn't dirty? I mean, I pull derby cars and whatnot, and I'm in a truck. I'm in the mud all the time. Thank God there's heated seats in here. They warm my butt up really quick. The only thing I put in the truck so far is I bought seat covers, because I want this truck to last. And the seats are leather, and I want to protect the seats. I mean, they're already starting to crack and get weathered, but I want to make this truck last as long as I can. And then whenever this truck dies, I'm gonna stick whatever parts are into this truck into a different truck. I plan on doing pretty much the same thing. They have the LED lights in the front headlights, and then also, and you saw the light bar up front, and then you got these like spotlights on the back here, which actually helps so much, considering that the back mirror, or the back window glass is tinted, which kind of sucks a little bit, but looks badass, I guess. Got a toolbox that came with the truck that actually is going to help me a lot. But coming around here, in the interior, you got these control, these two aren't for anything, but this one controls the back lights back there. He did put a LED light in there, which brightens everything up so much. You also got your blue headlight, or blue light, and an LED in here. Got blue lights that light up down here. Makes everything so much visible. See, this controls your light bar up front. But I'm gonna fire this thing up for you guys. Copyright. This thing sounds so badass. This is almost what made me, like, this is pretty much what sold it to me, is so beautiful. Sounds so beautiful. But there's the new Derby hauler. It pulls great. The reason why I know it pulls great is because I got a new Derby car. This car is a 1973 Ford LTD. The body is pretty much rust free. I mean, the only rust that I've really found on the body, I mean, here, which doesn't bother me much. This is going to be a chain car. I might do it this year, maybe next year, but the only reason why I might not do it this year is because it does not have a running, or doesn't have a motor in it. It's got a transmission, but no motor. Let's see, coming around. Interior is garbage, but I don't really care. It's typical stuff. Some parts down in there. The seats are nasty. Headlinder's not too bad. Yep. Ford LTD. I didn't do too much research on it. My dad told me that they're not very good up front, but I believe these vehicles are actually really good in the back. The back end of these cars are really good, but the only thing, there's some more rust, that sucks about this is the back frame is completely junk. I did check the rest of the frame. The rest of the frame is, it's not spongy, it's very hard. It's flaky. I mean, it's a typical Minnesota car. It will be flaky. I will dig into it more to find out how it is. There are no brakes on it, but I mean, what derby car needs brakes? The back here, there's some junk, plastic junk. This does not close, but I will end up once I start to build it, I will figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Basically, this is just gonna be like my Jurassic Park car. It's gonna be a fun run. Let's see. The guy gave me some big old washers. I'll end up using those for future cars, like the I can't think, the Ghostbusters car. Yeah, you bastard. Steel rims. Tires go flat over a period of time, but these actually got pretty good tread on them, surprisingly. Front bumper, it's got a mean old point on it, but I don't know. I don't think these bumpers are really good. I am going to do a little bit more research on them, but I mean, tell me what you guys know of these Ford LTD bumpers. Like, are they any good? The back bumper, which is in here, is actually shot. It's not even, I mean, maybe shortening it up and making it into a compact bumper, like a modified one. I actually might do that. If I do decide to run Winter Slam, I'll end up building a front bumper out of that. Pop the hood. There we go. The front frame, like this bumper shock right here, it is rusting through and through. What I'll end up doing is I'll cut that off and I will put a different one on. Come on. Quit being a bugger. Got the transmission in here. Bunch of wiring, brake lines, and steering box is right there, which is actually very different for me. That actually is pretty interesting. And the whole frame comes out to here, probably right about there. Frame comes out, and then the bumper shock and whatnot come out. This is going to be a really interesting car to build. It's going to be funny how I'm going to put a 305 motor in here, and we'll see how that works out. But I'm basically going to gut everything that's not needed, which is actually everything in here, and there's going to be a lot of room, that's for sure. A lot of room. But the front frame looks very clean. I don't know how the back frame or underneath it is. We'll take a look at that here. But this is actually by far the biggest car I have ever ran. It is a boat. It is definitely a big boat. I mean, the frame is flaky, but it seems very, very strong. This is going to be a really good chain car. I mean, body rust, yeah, who cares? Where I'm going to run this car, I cannot notch the frame. I cannot add anything to it. Even if it's a Prairie end, you cannot add extra plating. That's the only downside really to it, but Otherwise, I think it will be a good derby car. I mean, I am going to use the ass end as much as I can. I will do. I know the front's a little iffy on these. I don't think they're not very good, but I mean, I'm gonna go out there and have some fun. But there you go, guys. Here's a derby car for you. It's gonna be a little while before you see anything else of it. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna start building it. I cannot actually build it here. I have to build it at my buddy's place, or it's pretty much family. I'm gonna build it there, strip it, gut it, everything, chain it. But I am gonna have to bring it to another buddy's place to put a motor into it, and then make a custom drive shaft. Really? Gotta pee right by me? Dog. But there you go, guys. There's a new derby car. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Give me some paint ideas for this car. Anything really, I don't care. If I think it's really cool, I will make it happen. But there you go, guys. A 1973 Ford LTD. So thank you guys for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I got a new truck, a new derby car, and this derby season is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be running the Ghostbusters car again. I do have another derby car back there. I know I said I was going to run it as a chain car, but I actually might just take my time and build it as another 80s welded car. I know the Fords aren't that, or like the 87 Ford, like the frame, they're not that good, but I think that they do got potential because they are very clean. That frame back there is very clean. There's no rust whatsoever. I just had to pre-bend and whatnot, everything, so that it will work out in my favor. But that's pretty much it, guys. And then I do have one more derby car that I have not videotaped yet. I just have not had the time to go out and look at it, or go record on it. But again, guys, thank you for everything. Keep watching my videos if you want to. Contact me on Facebook and send pictures of your guys' cars, and I'll end up posting them on my channel, and we can keep giving out more and more ideas on how to build these cars. I mean, that's what derbies should be about, is not just competing, but just having people help each other build the cars to their best potential, and just having fun. I mean, we don't want to just have one run on a car. Like, I'm hoping to get at least 3 runs out of this car. I mean, it's such a boat, and I think it just has a lot of potential. I mean, it's not the cleanest car in the world, but I mean, for me, it's clean enough. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and we hope to hear from you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye.